I'm Telmo.
And I'm Tula.
We are the Little Cooks. Today, we're going to make chocolate.
No, Telmo. Today we're going to make cookies.
And why don't we make chocolate, Tula?
Well, because I feel like making cookies.
I know. Today, we'll make cookies with delicious chocolate chips.
That's perfect. Let's start with the ingredients.
Okay, I'm so very hungry. To make chocolate chip cookies, we will need
sugar,
butter,
eggs,
salt,
flour,
chocolate chips,
brown sugar,
baking soda,
and vanilla.
Let's get started.
Okay, before we begin anything...
Why don't we make a huge cookie with chocolate chips instead of making a bunch of little ones?
I don't think so. We'll make a giant cookie some other day. Today, we'll make lots of them, but little ones.
All right, the thing is, I'm super hungry.
To start with, and while we prepare the dough, we need to turn on the oven so that it can start heating up.
But to do that, we'll ask our grown-up to do that for us. Because, you know, we're still not allowed to do that.
Grown-up! Can you turn on the oven for us, please? To 325 degrees.
We'll grab a bowl and put in 1 large cup of sugar.
And I'll add another 1 cup of brown sugar.
Now, I'll add 1 large cup of butter.
And I'll add 2 eggs.
We need to mix everything up with a wooden spoon.
And while Telmo is mixing up the ingredients, I'll add a pinch of salt. And now we add 2 large cups of flour.
And now the chocolate!
No, Telmo, we still need to add the baking soda.
Oh.
Half a tablespoon of baking soda. That's it.
Oh, and the vanilla?
Oh, yeah. 1 teaspoon is enough to give it some good flavor.
It smells yummy.
Yeah. Telmo, we won't have any chocolate chocolate left for the cookies.
All right, but there's still a lot.
Stop.
But I love chocolate.
My dear little cooks, you can make whatever variations you like with the cookies. For example, you can add nuts or hazelnuts or add more chocolate chips. Right, Telmo? Telmo?
Yeah?
What were you doing?
Well, we need to keep mixing this.
Cookies, yummy cookies with tasty chips.
Of chocolate.
With tasty chips.
Of chocolate.
With tasty chips.
Of chocolate. And the chocolate, when do we add it?
Now!
Great!
We add the entire bag of chocolate chips.
Cool!
They're going to be delicious. And the best thing is that they're super easy to make.
And now to the oven. And later, we're all going to eat delicious chocolate chip cookies.
Just a second, Telmo. First, we need to put them on the cookie sheet. Start dropping tablespoons of dough with some space in between so that they don't stick together. Perfect!
To the oven!
But for that, we'll ask our grown-up to help us, since we're not allowed to do that yet. Grown-up! Can you put our chocolate chip cookies in the oven, please?
And we'll leave them there for about 10 minutes.
Caw, they're done! Caw, they're done! Raw.
They smell so good.
Thank you. Okay, my dear cooks. Now our yummy chocolate chip cookies are ready. But we have to wait for them to cool down a little bit. We can't touch them because they're very hot and will get burned.
Ow, 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 ow.
Telmo, I told you they were very hot.
I'm gonna go ask the grown-up to make it better.
If we get burned, we always need to notify our grown-ups since they know exactly what to do. In the meantime, let's go over the ingredients. Ingredients for chocolate chip cookies. 7 ounces of white sugar, 7.5 ounces of brown sugar, 7.5 ounces of butter, 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, 12.5 ounces of flour, a half tablespoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1 bag of chocolate chips.
Can I have another with whipped cream, please?
Telmo, you eat way too fast. You're gonna get sick.
I would do it, but Oh.
My dear little cooks, you can do what we're doing and add whatever you most like to your cookies. Whipped cream, dulce de leche...
Chocolate?
Everything that you like.
Can you, give me another chocolate chip cookie with some whipped cream on it, please?
Ugh.
Let's go! Elements, you can always win. So many nights, so many days, but always be your elements. Elements, you can always win. So many nights, so many days, but always be your elements. Be your elements. Be your elements.
Lost.
Come on, we've got to head north.
They found us! Run!
No! No! That brat is smarter than I thought. He's found some allies to protect him. Not it! Yes, sir. Get an anti-atom command ready immediately to catch the boy.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right. I want you to find 3 anti-atoms just like these ones. A hydrogen, a mercury, and get an iron. Yes, sir.
At last, we've managed to confuse that robot.
What a lot of snow.
Yeah, that's why it's so cold.
Help! Oh, help!
Oh, it looks like a selenium atom in rather a weird position.
Weird. I'm just hanging here. Oh, I can help you. Thanks.
We have to head north, but we got lost. Do you think you could show us the way, please?
North? No. The telluriums are there.
Are they scary?
They're evil. They absorb other elements' energy. We should go back.
Don't be such a scaredy cat.
We can't waste any more time. We'll have to risk it.
I'll help. You rescued me, and it's the least I can do.
Attention! Soldiers, I want a mercury anti-atom. Take one step forward for an important mission entrusted to us by our leader, the great Dr. No.
Me, sir. The soldier Newt is offering himself as a volunteer, sir.
You ain't a mercury anti-atom. Back to the ranks.
Yes, sir.
Soldiers, I'm waiting.
Present.
Now I want an iron anti-atom to come forward.
Sir, I offer myself as a volunteer, sir.
I said iron. Iron. Are you an iron anti-atom?
No, sir.
Sir, there's an iron anti-atom just over there.
Huh?
Obey and step forward. Are you perhaps a cowardly anti-atom?
I think I am, sir.
Well, you're going to be a volunteer.
Yes, sir.
And now, you rebel, I need an anti-hydrogen. Step up forward.
If there's nobody that can do it, I can.
No, wait.
Whatever you say, sir.
Scraps, find a hydrogen anti-atom immediately. This is the command, sir. Good. This is going to be your first mission, and it will be your last if you don't bring Mr. Boy back with the lens.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, yes, whatever you say, boss.
Here you have a long-distance communicator. As soon as you've got the boy, let me know, and I will change the direction of the electric current and bring you back to the tower. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, now scrap.
Sure.
They don't seem that smart, and that anti-hydrogen is a bit weird. The anti-hydrogen finds it tough to express himself, sir. He just lets out the occasional sound now and again. I'm going to work on the transmutation machine. It needs fine-tuning.
It's my turn.
I'm the boss, and it's my turn.
Don't even think about
What are you up to, stealing my energy?
Your energy?
Bad vibe. There's hardly any energy left in the well now.
Mine! It's mine, I tell you!
What are they gonna do?
They'll head out to hunt for some. Hunt energy? They hunt atoms and absorb their energy.
They're energy thieves.
If we creep by quietly, they won't see us. They're too busy fighting.
You guys are crazy. If they catch us, they'll take our energy and we'll be done for.
Mine! It's
No
mine!
way,
I'll
mine!
tell you it's mine!
No! Mine! Huh? It's mine!
What a lot of energy just for me!
Run, quick, guys,
Mine.
or they're gonna get us! They've caught Chip, look! Save yourselves! Run!
I don't know what you are, but you give off lots of energy, and that's what I need. We'll share the... Huh? Oh, there you are. Yeah, sure, there's enough for all of us.
Wouldn't you prefer a pizza?
Let's take him to the igloo.
This is horrible. They're going to absorb him. What are they going to do to him, Sally? Sally, he's escaping.
Hey, come back!
Let him go, Ferret. The most important thing now is to save Chip. These guys think I'm fast food. I've got to get out of here. A way out. A little more and I can make it. Huh? What's that? The book, of course. Good idea. The telluriums are over there, and that's the igloo where Chip is.
Is this camouflage really necessary, Merc?
I can't even float.
Oh, stop your complaining. When they get distracted, we'll take action.
I can't wait to taste it. First, we've got to store his energy. Let's go get the accumulator.
Right, let's rescue Chip. We're on the right track. Look, footsteps, and they're heading that way. The one we're looking for must be in that camp.
Oh, I can hardly move. I'm being frozen solid.
Wait, I've got the perfect plan. Here I come.
Are you totally mad? You're going to dislocate your electrons like that.
Oh, really? Look.
Huh?
Thanks for coming to rescue me, but you got here a bit late.
Wow, how'd you do that?
With the lens! I projected a ray of sunlight and I melted the ice.
That's really clever. Chip has used a heat source to convert ice into water.
That's right. And what about you guys? You all look like walking snowballs.
Merc's idea.
And where's Silly?
That big coward. Oh, he ran away.
Let's go before the Telluriums come back.
With this accumulator, we're gonna be able to steal all the prisoners' energy. He's escaped! We gotta find him! We gotta find him quick or we'll run out of energy.
I think this is the right way. Stop! There are more footsteps here, and they're heading north!
But the town is in the south. Hey, who are those guys?
Food! Food! Let's get him!
Oh, I am being frozen solid.
Huh? Come on, Merc, don't lag behind.
I can't go any faster. You guys go ahead, I'll catch up.
Don't you even think about it. We've got to find a source of heat for Merc.
Hello, friends. What's up?
There he is, the biggest coward in town.
What's wrong with Merc?
Mercury is very sensitive to temperature. He needs some heat.
I can help him if you get me down from here.
We can't waste time. The Telluriums are chasing us.
The Telluriums! Get me down! Get me down! I promise I know how to help Merc! Ugh.
Hydro, go help him!
I won't let you down!
Do you trust him?
Come on, guys, let's go that way!
Are they following us?
I don't know.
We'll turn around to take a look!
I'm not gonna turn around.
Food!
I don't need to turn around. I can hear them.
Hey, wait! That's an order!
Are we there yet?
It's just over there. It's a thermal well. It gives off heat.
And what do we do?
Wait until warm steam comes out, and that will cure your friend Merc.
Hey, wait for me! I'm your captain!
Hey, where in the world did those guys come from?
Out of my way, I'm slipping.
Me too!
What's where you going?
Oh no, the Telluriums!
There's enough food here to last us through the winter. Yes.
The steam is just about to come out!
That's what I call a geyser! It's water vapor, just like the shower at home. Just what Merc needs. Thanks, Sally. You've saved us.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Put your hands up in the air. Sir, we got the boy and the group of atoms. Mission accomplished, sir.
Ah, at last. Now I want you to go straight back to the electric current for your return.
Sir, yes, sir. Maybe I could be promoted to Captain Crumb, huh? What do you say?
At last I'll get my lens back.
We have to go to the electric current and return to the Black Tower. Dr. No is gonna name me General Officer of the Anti-Material Army.
And what are we gonna be? Lieutenants?
You guys? But I had to do it all by myself.
All by yourself?
Yeah,
Hey,
by
look,
myself.
They're shouting so much that the snow on the ridge is starting to come loose. This might be our chance.
Of course, an avalanche! If we make them really mad, the vibration of their voices will make the snow fall on top of them.
Let's make them mad.
Yes.
You, a general officer? Come on, don't make me laugh.
And do you really think you're gonna take us to the tower? It would take an army of 200 like you to overcome us.
Oh yeah? Just look at yourselves. Who's taking you prisoner, huh? Huh? Me, the Great Creme. Ha 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 ha.
It worked!
Yeah, and now we can get away!
Remember, you must go and see the wise man Florine. He'll be able to show you the way back.
Thanks for your help, Sally.
Watch out for traps! Don't worry, I'll watch where I'm going. Oh, guys?
I can't get out! Oh no, the intercommunicator!
Where are you? Have you got up into the electrical current river yet?
Not exactly, sir.
What do you mean, not exactly?
You see, sir, there's been a slight change of plan.
What?
You be quiet.
What?
No, not you, sir.
And the boy? Idiot! Where's the boy?
Hello, all my little friends. Hello, Lucio. Doesn't Lucio look strange today? Of course, you were upside down. Traffic lights should always have the red light at the top. The red light prevents you from going forward and warns you of danger. That is why it's always the highest color, so that you can see it really well. Isn't that right, my little friend? So behave yourself, Lucio. Don't ever go upside down again. And now, my little friends, pay attention to today's subject, which is very important. I bet you don't know what you have to do before you get out.
Look to check that another car is coming.
That's right. Now, what is even more important is to get out on the pavement side, as it is the side where no cars can go past. Look now at the case of Carla and her mother. Carla's mother always drives very carefully, but today she's a little restless, as she's late for a meeting at work, and she still has to take Carla to the birthday party of a school friend. Carla is excited about the present she is taking for her friend. She is convinced that it's going to be the best present at the party. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic, and the cars are moving slower than usual. And although they are about to arrive, Carla's mother is starting to lose patience. Oh no! That is very bad! She is double parked, which prevents the other cars from getting past. Besides that, Carla can't get out to the pavement side. What is she going to do? No, no, Carla! Before you get out, look to check that another car isn't coming. For double parking and getting out on the wrong side, Carla has been left without a present for her friend, and now she's very sad. Both of them have done very badly, right, Lucio? Firstly, Carla's mother should never have
Double
parked. That's right. And secondly, before getting out of the car, Carla should have looked that
No cars were
coming. That's exactly right, my little friends. We always have to look before we get out of the car, even if we're in a hurry. Because being careless can cost you a lot. And now let's see what happened the same day, when Victor was on his way to the same party. Although traffic is a little slower than usual, Victor's father is driving calmly. Victor is very excited about his present, and he is convinced that it is going to be the best present at the party. Victor's father is looking for a place to park, but he can't find anywhere, and he decides to carry on a little further until he finds a place where he can stop for a moment to let Victor out. And Victor, although he has to get out on the pavement side, first he looks both ways, because he could also knock into a pedestrian or a bicycle. That was very good, Victor. a lovely gesture. He has offered to share his gift with Carla. That way, both of them will make a good impression. I'm sure that it will be a great party. And Victor and his father have done the right thing. They both deserve... green light, Lucio! Well, that's all for today, my little friends. And remember, before you get out of the car...
Always look and look and look and look.
And look. Goodbye now.
Come on, Telmo, we need to get started. Telmo!
I'm thinking about how to make the project that Dino told me about for today.
And may I know what he said to you?
But of course, he told me today is the perfect day to make a dinosaur puppet.
You want to put your dino on strings?
Yeah, I don't understand it either, but he told me it sounds good to him.
Well then, I'm going to call Grown-Up so he can help us make little holes.
What?
Of course. How do you plan on attaching strings to Dino?
Have you gone crazy? This time I'm not gonna listen to you. Well then, today we can make...
Come on, Telmo, use your super imagination.
I know, let's make a puppet out of Paquito.
Telmo, you'll never be able to control Paquito.
You wait and see.
Do you really think that's going to work?
You leave this to me. Paquito! See? It works. And when he falls into the trap, I'll tie him up with the string and I'll turn him into my own puppet.
You are too much of a dreamer. Paquito will never fall into a trap like that.
You see? Telmo the Magnificent has triumphed.
His gluttony has failed him.
Don't resist, Paquito. It's best for you to accept your defeat and let me do this.
Ha ha ha! So who has dominated you now?
But how do you do that? Doesn't matter, I'll get him this time. That's unfair.
All right, I'm going to help you. You know, I just thought of the perfect project.
Is it a trap for rodents?
No, silly, paper animals. I'll make an elephant.
Well, I will make an army of thousands and thousands of animals.
But then you wouldn't have time to make a snack.
Well, all right. I'll only make 1,238.
Let's get started with the materials we're going to need. Color poster board.
Blue.
Scissors.
Color markers.
One ruler. tell me what's wrong with you, Telmo?
My pencil seems to be missing. Somebody took it from me.
Yeah, of course. Let's see where you left it this time.
This time, I'm sure that I... Huh?
You should really thank Paquito for having found your pencil.
Look at what he's doing to it. Paquito's driving me crazy. He's always grabbing my things and then he breaks them.
If you left them in their place, nothing would happen
But
to
I
them.
do that. I don't know how, but Paquito knows where my things are. Maybe he's a mutant hamster and we don't even know it.
Let's get started with the first step we're going to take. We grab whichever colored poster we like. We draw a rectangle 20 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide, and we cut it out. We make the shape of an animal. To make an elephant, we roll it up. And to make a snake, we fold it in zigzags.
Tula, I can't find the pencil sharpener.
Hold on, I'll help you look for it.
I've got it now. Tula? Grown up? Dino? Paquito?
Telmo, cut it out. Let's get started.
I'm gonna find some super cool designs for my army of animals. And I'll put a ton of watchdogs in the cage with Paquito. This is, But what's wrong with this? It used to work before.
Telmo, you won't get anywhere like that.
I don't understand anything. I'm gonna ask Grown Up for the laptop. Hello, Grown Up. Will you let me? Forget I asked. Paquito, Tula, say something to him. Let's see if he'll listen to you.
Telmo, you need to treat him with kindness. Come on, Paquito. Be good and leave Telmo alone for once. You see how it wasn't that difficult?
That's what I would call luck. You're finally working. But Grown Up, it's working now. Do you really need it? All right, but be careful with what you do, okay?
Come on, Telmo, let's go to the next step so you can finish making your super army. We draw the outlines of the heads on the poster board. We cut along the edge of the outline. We decorate the faces with pieces of colored poster board. We use the markers to make the tiniest little details. Then we put the glue on the head and one on the end of the body, and we bring the two pieces together.
I knew it.
Come on, Telmo, you already have a lot of figures. Let's finish decorating them.
I'm gonna paint the pupils and the eyes black, and then I'll use the green marks to make the eyelids.
I can make the pupils, and I'll use the blue marker to make the wrinkles in the trunk. All right, so what are you going to do with your army now?
I'm going to spread them all over my room. That way they'll make sure that nobody ever grabs my things again.
And how would they tell you if they can't talk?
Well, because they will tell Dino and he will tell me.
There you go again with Dino.
But before, I should train my army.
What?
Gentlemen, you have been created with the best of the best. You are pride and joy of all projects.
Telmo, you are so tragic.
Your mission shall be to protect the key places of my things and make sure nobody takes them. Many of you will not survive. You can be proud of the fact that you will be the pleasure of defending all things belonging to Telmo. Dino is your commander. Obey everything he tells you to do.
Did you finish already?
Sir, yes, sir. I mean to say yes. Come on, Tula. Don't just stand there. Help me. Tula, the dragon doesn't go there.
Raindrop is a drop of water falling out from the sky. He runs out any type of water in the river, in the sea. He travels everywhere with Frosty, his ice cube little friend. They both fly a cloud called Glumpers. Dopey and Blue will always follow them, looting everything. Water means life. Don't waste it, you must keep it. Water means life. 'Cause water's your friend. 'Cause water's our friend. A friend called Raindrop.
Welcome, Mr. Hydrogen. Napoleon?
Julius Caesar, Christopher Columbus. I'm sure you've heard about them many times, because they all had great influence on their own nations, even continents. But little has been heard about other men, who, though for different reasons, were as important as them. I mean, about those men who dedicated their whole lives to science, and therefore contributed to the progress and well-being of humankind. Nowadays, you can do things such as switching the light on with the push of a button, or what you're doing right at this moment, watching the TV. Thanks to a long list of men throughout history, we have discovered such important things as the wheel, the telephone, paper, printing, the pen, the calculator, or the car, for example. Water. Water's components. One of those men is called Henry Cavendish, and he is very important to all the characters in our story and to all of us. You!
Hey! Whoa! First I fall flat, and then I plunge into freezing water. And now a roller coaster. Whoa! Woof! They say that after a storm, everything goes quiet.
Quiet? Who would say such a foolish thing?
Oh no, not again!
Cavendish, we've had enough of you.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Farmer.
What's good about it? Darned explosions!
Mr. Farmer, what explodes is...
Damn it!
It's the hydrogen. I assure you that what explodes is...
No, damn it, my cows don't melt anymore. The explosions terrify them. There's drying out. They'll soon give nothing but powdered milk.
Someone should teach that farmer a lesson.
In my country, the cows are sacred.
And in mine, people deserve to be respected. That is no way to say things.
Hello, my name's Raindrop.
Hello, I'm Teardrop. A little drop of tea. Oh, Raindrop. I would like you to meet Colonel Turpentine.
What a name! Named after what?
Ignorant. I serve the Queen. I'm a member of the aristocracy.
Well, so then you must be a very important drop then.
Colonel Turpentine dissolves almost anything, thanks to his great powers.
Ah, so you're a powerful drop.
Of course. I can even deal with osmium and platinum.
I'm from India. The tea there is of great quality.
And where are you from, young man?
Well, I just fell from a cloud. I was up there when the storm began.
With lightning and thunder? How exciting!
Bah, here it rains every day.
By the way, has Flu dropped in around here?
Flu?
Who is that Flu?
Hello, Flu. Are you bungee jumping? With the spaghetti?
You may hurt yourself.
Get out, water caricatures! You're always bringing bad luck. Oh! Those two always mean bad luck to me.
Nice injection, Flu.
It will be some time before you can sit again.
If you heat more, you'll melt me.
Hey, have you seen Raindrop?
Raindrop? As far as I'm concerned, even an elephant could run over him. This is not my day.
Whoa, Beelzebub, steady.
Lord Cavendish, so nice to see you.
Please allow me to help you, my lord. It's a great honor to feel your august foot in my humble.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Henry. And my lord.
You do remember that tonight is the party, I hope?
What party, Father?
The party the Carrington, Essex, Northumberland, Thackeray, Hyde Whites of Paddington are having. Have you already forgotten?
I can't go. I'm very busy.
Aristocrats do not work. That is for servants and peasants to do.
You are very right, Lord Cavendish.
Shut up, farmer. By the way, I think you better clean up or bathe, you filthy pig.
Not a peep, your lordship. Not a peep out of me.
Father, please don't treat him like that.
Henry, your job is to dance, hunt, go to war.
My war is science, Father. I fight against ignorance.
Science? Damn your books, Henry. Come on, Beelzebub. You know your way better than my son knows his.
His father doesn't understand him. Poor boy.
Poor, you say? He's very rich. He's Lord Cavendish's son.
And why does he live here?
He's trying to find out the formula for water. He wants to discover water.
He wants to make water? Now I understand the explosions.
Really? And what's the relation?
It's easy. Water is a combination of oxygen and hydrogen.
Oxygen and hydrogen are two types of gases.
By joining two gases, you get water? As if by magic?
I guess you could say that. Get oxygen, get hydrogen, light up a match,
and ba-boom! Water appears. That is, me.
Or you appear on Mars because hydrogen is like a bomb. One day he'll put too much hydrogen and you'll see.
Well, well, what an interesting conversation. Hydrogen is like a bomb. Boom! Bada boom! I've got an idea. I have such naughty ideas. As usual.
Scotty, don't move.
Look, Scotty, I look like a peanut.
And I look like a ball, dopey.
Come here, Scotty. I want you to meet a friend.
You frightened me, you clown!
Doesn't your friend ever bathe? He stinks. He's a very dirty germ, and as such, he mustn't bath.
And who is your noisy friend?
My friend? Oh, he's a Scotsman.
I see. I hear there are many ghosts in Scotland.
A prize for the gentleman Bullseye flew. He's the ghost of a drop that died in a heroic deed.
I was a drop with noble ideals, clean and pure.
Well, don't get close to me. Cleanliness and purity make me sick.
Sick, you say? I thought you were dead, or at least you smell like you were.
They're nothing but clean clowns. Bah!
Flew, wait! How about Before getting closer, we hose him down with a good detergent.
Laugh while you can. When I get hold of you, hydrogen, I'm also gonna have a heck of a bang.
Do you now understand why the English call the fog a sweet pea soup?
Sweet peas or marrows, it's very thick.
Thank God this helpful glowworm is lighting our way.
I wonder where Raindrop is.
Maybe he's inside the house. Let's go in.
Golly, 5 o'clock. Time to have a cup of tea.
Look, the H for hydrogen. And the O for oxygen.
But Cavendish already knows that water is created when joining them together, right?
That is right. Though the problem is here.
Doesn't he know how to open a tap?
He doesn't know how long to leave the tap open for.
He doesn't know what proportion of oxygen and hydrogen he has to combine.
In order to obtain pure water.
Colorless, odorless, and tasteless water.
That is H2O.
H2O?
That is the formula for water. It's an exact recipe.
You have to combine 2 parts of hydrogen.
H2
with 1 of oxygen.
O.
Ah.
No, O.
So then you two know.
Of course, I'm a cousin of water, like you.
I am also water. Same as Frosty and Raindrop.
Ah! Hello! Nice to see you! Teardrop, Colonel Turpentine, I would like you to meet Nimbus and Frosty.
It's a pleasure, gentlemen.
Hello, Nimbus. And you're Frosty?
Well, if you say so, yes.
Oh. I think Frosty has fallen in love.
Which is the exact formula of water? Or maybe 3 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Maybe I just have to put a little hydrogen. Lemon tea. What a fantastic combination.
Quack, 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 quack.
That's it. What do you think water's formula is, Elizabeth?
Quack, 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 quack.
Well, I think it's the formula of cookies. Here, I think you've earned it. Though I won't eat it again until I resolve this problem. Us humans should make an effort to know the nature of things. Intelligence and adaptation are related to evolution. You don't understand it, Elizabeth? Or maybe yes. If any of my ancestors hadn't felt that, let's call it curiosity, maybe today I would be living on a tree or scratching my belly. Ah! Darned hydrogen!
What a brute! He nearly smashed us.
Poor man. He is desperate.
Please help him. You know the formula of water. Please.
Of course we're going to help him. This is an emergency and requires immediate action. I'll handle this. And you will all collaborate in whatever is needed.
Oh?
If Teardrop demands it, then tea will be served.
Oh.
I only demand one thing out of you in return.
Whatever you want, Frosty.
Stop crying, please. I'm melting.
Is he also a friend of yours? Yes, though this one doesn't stink. Oh, he sure smells like a hero, and that is dangerous.
Hey, Dopey, come up here at once.
No, thank you. We're okay down here.
Then we will come down.
Where are you going? To Scotland. I don't wish to be a hero again. once was enough for me.
How could we tell? Cavendish, the formula!
I haven't got a clue. I find it hard to think. It's like I had water in my brain.
Well, we should get a move on, otherwise Flu will surprise us with one of his typical malicious moves.
Flu?
If I can do him to put a big stack, very big stack of hydrogen, bada boom, everything will fly apart. Now he is asleep, I'll dictate him a terrible formula. And when he wakes up, he'll be convinced that the formula is the correct formula. But 100 parts of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen. 100 parts of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen. But 100 parts of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen.
Huh? What?
No! Ouch! This is the end!
100 parts of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen. That's the formula. I only needed a little nap to see things more clearly. It's now clear. 100 parts of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen.
He is mad. Who put that idea in his head?
Flu, I'm sure.
Well, that Flu has just invented the H-bomb.
What do you mean?
If he puts that amount of hydrogen, we'll all end up on the moon.
Well, let's get out. Let's fly.
But you promised to help him.
It's true. We should stay.
Listen, Raindrop, this is going to explode.
Oh, his father doesn't love him, and we abandoned him. Poor boy.
A retreat in time is a victory.
Nobody's retreating! And if we must fly, then we fly!
I'm with him.
I'm scared stiff.
Well, we better work something out fast, because the end is near.
Last attempt. If I fail, I'll abandon my work forever.
You'll even abandon planet Earth. How right you are, Cavendish. This will be the last time for all of us.
If I fail, I'll return to my father's mansion. And I will dance, hunt, and go to war.
What can we do? Any ideas?
2 parts of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen!
H2! H2!
I have an idea. Let's play battleships with him.
What do you mean?
And when he says H2, we answer water.
Huh? The crucial moment has arrived. 1 oxygen, and now 100 hydrogens.
I would have liked to know you better.
If this is the end, I'm happy to be with you.
We would have made a perfect couple. Iced tea.
Look at that! It's Nimbus! Nimbus?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I trust a dream? HHO? H2O? Yes! Now that makes sense. Phosphorescent Spectre. I don't know who you are, though thank you anyway.
Well done, Nimbus.
Ready for the explosion?
Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Ah. The gas has vanished. The water is crystal clear. It's odorless, tasteless. It's pure water.
Come on, this spoilt brat is going to earn me this time.
The water, my friend. The water. H2O. 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 H2O.
You had a brilliant idea, Nimbus.
Brilliant, truly. I wouldn't have done it any better, boy.
The truth is that the glowworms deserve all the credit.
You have enlightened an important scientific discovery.
It's been a pleasure to take part in this. See you soon, guys!
Bye!
Bye! 1, 2, go! See you later!
It was Nimbus's idea, but if it hadn't been for your bravery... Oh, you're a little cheeky, huh?
I'm a nice cube.
We have learned that water is a combination of oxygen and hydrogen, which has a great energy content. Thanks to men like Cavendish, in the near future, other groundbreaking scientists will extract from water the energy needed to move any kind of engines and machinery without polluting the environment. So then, save water, because not only is it the source of life, but it will also be part of the energy in the near future.